from Ashover Brewery. It's rusty, and this is a traditional English best bitter, 4.2%. I have a lot of time for Ashover Brewery. I've even got the Ashover Brewery glass. Look at that glass, beautiful. A very, very good range of traditional beers going across lots of spectrum, lots of, strong milds, weaker milds, porters, a very, very good range of beers, Christmassy beers and all sorts of stuff, good. So yeah, get back onto the normal Wraggy beer reviewing. I do apologise, no live tonight, and not in the right frame of mind, bloody car accidents and whatnot. So lovely dark looking pour, chestnutty colour from what I can see, although it looks darker really. I look at the bottom and I can actually see the colour, a little white head on the top. Got it from adventurebeer.co.uk, a great resource for the East Midlands community and the national community. Let's not forget that. If you're someone who lives national, what Adventure Beer are doing, yes, you'll pay £9 delivery, but you can get beers from each and every Nottinghamshire brewery. And that is amazing. Beers that you'll never see in the supermarket, in the other beer shops. But you can also order directly from Ashover themselves. These do bottles, kegs, so all very good. Plus you're supporting local breweries. Local breweries, maybe not to you, but certainly to me. So cheers everyone. Another one from their fantastic range. The range of beers is exceptional. If you go to ashoverbrewery.com, their website, the range is outstanding. From Imperial Russian Stout, I think it's an Imperial Russian Stout. I know it's definitely Imperial Stout. Was it a Moscow Stout? I'm not sure now. Christmas beers, the range, oh God, a mouth-watering range. What I would say is more traditional beers than craft. But yeah, there's a place for both. Not all about craft stuff that you need to drink fresh out of a bottle, or can rather. The faster you drink it fresh, you get the best taste. Now for me, as a home brewer, I want stuff to mature first. But with craft, it's the other way around. The older it gets, it loses the quality, which is to a traditional beer fan, that's something quite alien in some respects. Which is why when I watch other beer reviewers going on, oh, this is it's just been canned on this date. Yeah, it's like a month old, it's still fresh, and I'm thinking, a month old? God, wait till it's 2 years old. Jobs are good. So yeah, not much on the nose at the moment, to be honest. Oh, a proper best bitter on the taste. Malty for sure, and I do get the malts on the nose actually. There is an element on the nose that I'm not sure what I'm getting, and I'm always totally honest in my reviews. If I can't get it, I can't get it. It's as simple as that. I'm not going to lie. If I can't get an element, I can't get it. Simple as that. And you can either hate me or like me for that in a lot of ways, because if you can't get it, you can't get it. Sometimes air, like with wine, when you get air going to a red wine, R's and W's, oh crap at them. But when you get air going to a red wine, it changes the wine. So as you've got it in a glass longer, it's breathing. Sometimes it's the same with beers, to be fair. And beers change. And if you can hear the robin, bless you. He's always outside my door. Hopefully he's looking down on me tonight saying, "You've had a tough day, Wraggy." Yeah, it's been one. Trying to pick out the elements. Obviously I get the malty element. And in a strange way, I get like an homebrew element to it. Not slagging the beer off, but there's an element that I can taste that I just can't pick out. Same on the nose, to be honest. And there's a hint of nuttiness as well. I don't know what it is about me getting nuts. I don't even eat the bloody things. It's washing over the palate now. And this is also a thing. God, I sound drunk. Good thing I'm packing in the beer well early tonight. So over the next week or two, beer consumption back down to absolute minimal levels. Maybe a pint, a couple of pints a night, which is basically about 3 bottles or cans. And then, yeah, no more 4 beer reviews. No more dog shit reviews. But hey, you know, it is what it is. It's my way of thinking to myself, you know, it's an anxiety thing. You know, you question every element of your life, and I do on a daily basis. From the moment I wake up, from the moment I go to sleep, I question every single thing I do, which is why I try not to be an arsehole, because to be an arsehole, you know, some people, they can be an arsehole and think they're doing good all day long. And me, not the person I am. No. Unless I'm with mates. With mates, you can get away with stuff because you can give a bit of banter, and banter's a great thing. Among friends, it's a great thing. You know, even online banter is a great thing. Taking a bit of the mick, you know, and I'm all good about taking the piss being took out of me. And today is probably one of them days where the piss takers in the world will think, "Fucking hell, what's he fucking moaning about? Is that a bump in his car? Twat." It happens all the time. And yeah, I know it does. I know. Malty, twangy. There's a bloody element that I cannot get. Oh, and it's bugging me. Bugging the plumbing life out of me. Easy going, easy drinking, 4.2% malty, hint of nuts on the taste. Sometimes question myself, have I got nuts in my mouth? The honest answer to that is no. I have never stuck nuts in my mouth. Unless at Christmas. Roasted nuts, obviously. Not that type of fucking nuts. Jesus Christ. Pardon my French. Parlez-vous français? Je m'appelle Billy Rag, I think. Was it Je m'appelle Nottingham? I don't know. It's been a few years since I learnt French and German as well. What I can say is, if I'm not getting all the flavours, and I'm definitely not getting all the flavour, I'm not getting the total flavours. So, you win some, you lose some. Yeah, that's life, isn't it? You know, none of us are perfect, and I am by far a perfect reviewer, you know. emotions, personal life, you know, all that sort of thing. It all kind of overrides. But then again, it's what life's about, isn't it? You know, personality is such a key thing because it's relatable. And I watch other reviewers, and when I see the personal side, and there's some reviewers out there, I'm not naming any names, but I see their personal, sometimes they're 100% strict to the bones, bish bash bosh, it's a review. But then you see that they're what they're going through, and we're all on a journey. There's a journey to be had. All of us are on a journey, not just people bloody reviewing beers, but the people watching the beer reviews. Every one of us is on a journey at the moment, and a relatable journey. You know, it's what gets you there. And I see other beer reviewers and people going through stuff, and sometimes the system can be so wrong to certain people, and it breaks my heart for those people where the system is such a shit system. And just because you're a bloke, you know, doesn't mean you're not as good as, you know, the female side of the equation. And you know, it's a strange world we live in at times. You know, it should be judged on the personality, not sexuality. So anyway, I've rattled on again. Jesus Christ. I get used to doing lives, so I'm used to yakking. And so doing non-live reviews, not talking to anybody is different. It's, you know, when you've been doing it for 4 months, and 4 months, basically, I think, with hardly a day's break in 4 months, it's tough, and it's yeah, it's not you know, the community, the beer review community is an amazing community, and there are some very good people, and yeah, been a tough day. So to me, all about the malt in this English Best Bitter. 4.2%, definitely feeling the 4.2. Then again, it is the 4th beer. I'm having one more review, and that's the last one, last drink tonight, and maybe for a few days. I don't know. I'll see how I feel tomorrow. It's all about, you know, how you feel. Out of 5 for me. I enjoyed this. I got the malty aspect. I definitely got a hint of nuts. There was an element on both the nose and the taste that I did not get. I got an homebrew, an aspect from homebrew that came into this, and I'm not sure what the aspect was. Not 100%, but I did get that aspect. It's a strange one. Out of 5 for me. Gotta be honest, about 3.9. Yeah, it was an English Best Bitter. Is what it is, does what it does. On a day like today, when the pubs are open, you know, drinking some Ashover Brewery on the cask, it's what we must do. Cask is back. And yeah, you know, if you can go out to a pub and help out these breweries that have absolutely been battered, then it's a good thing. But also remembering that a lot of these breweries are also doing online sales. And if you can't get out to the brewery, online sales, all good as well. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting and liking and subscribing. One does apologise for the more darker tone of these reviews. One will get back to his normal self within a short period of time. And I'll see you soon. Cheers. None left in. Job's a good one. Oof. Right, last review. Here we go.